Okay, we're rolling. Let me just put on some music. Hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. It is me, the Satanic Gamer from hell. Welcome back to another episode of my Viscera Cleanup Detail Let's Play. Let's just get into the game. So, last episode we started this map, and we started cleaning a lot. I was trying to prove to one of you that this game, show to you guys, this game likes to mess with you when sometimes you try to output a bucket or a bin. It gives you a waste. It gives you, body parts, and that's why I have so many bins. I had more bins, but I incinerated them along with some trash. So there's still a lot to be cleaned. I think we finished cleaning the first level. We just have to clean the rest. Because I don't see any body parts, and I also don't see any bins here. Let's go to the second floor real quick and see what's going on there. Yeah, you see? Ah, here's a bin. It's an empty one. Wow. So, let me just ramble about random garbage since, you know, to at least have some sort of commentary along with my stream. Many years ago, I don't exactly remember how many, maybe this was back in the 90s or the 2000s, but somewhere around that line. There is a company that released a mop, a cleaning mop, that is releases steam, and it cleans and it sanitizes, okay? And it's called the Shark Steam Cleaner, okay? Now, Shark is the name of the company that manufactured the Shark Steam Cleaner, obviously. And that's about it. Now, they had an appearance on some kind of TV show where this guy named Mark showed Elizabeth how the Shark mop works, and that was it. Later, there would be another company called fucking, oh, what is it called? Ninja, that makes kitchen appliances like blenders, what else does Ninja make? Grills, air fryers, you name it. So those two companies, I don't know if they were merged, they were a single unit from the very get-go, or they later merged together. The point I'm trying to make is that they formed a dual company called Shark Ninja, where Shark would focus on home cleaning appliances and Ninja would focus on, like I said, kitchen appliances. Now, I personally, go by this rule. If something is trying to advertise itself, okay, it automatically means that the product isn't necessarily as good of a quality as it should be, because most popular items that are really good will get spread by word of mouth, okay? Natural spread. You won't need you don't see Bosch advertising their fantastic like kitchen appliances or their power tools, because Bosch is a known good, expensive German brand. At least I think it's German. And everybody knows that Bosch is good. So Bosch doesn't need to advertise itself. While other companies feel the need that, oh no, we need to put this product here, on this show, we need infomercials, we need to run ads, and most of the time the product is a piece of shit. So because I seen a YouTube poop that had the Shark Steam Cleaner in it, I took it to heart that anything that's Shark and Ninja is a piece of shit, okay, is not a good product. Now, many people use the Ninja grill, and okay, oh, look at that, we missed one of the, we missed another PID. Let me put that into my phone. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, we missed a lot, sorry, hold on. Dr. Lenina Crony. So I took it, so everybody uses the Ninja Grill and other Ninja devices, and I don't know about Shark, because everybody most of these days just uses the Dyson. But I don't know where the Shark company is today. I know that Ninja is still going strong. So yeah, and I think Shark Shark Ninja is an American company, and aside from the vicious hate I hate for America because of its capitalism, you know, and like marketing and like selling of big trends, it annoys the shit out of me. I would prefer a German manufacturer, honestly. But aside from that, I just generally think that because the Shark was advertised, Shark and Ninja is not a good company. But anyway, I digress. But you can say the same like about the Magic Bullet. It's from its parent company is NutriBullet, and there is also a NutriBullet blender. But I do own a Magic Bullet that I bought myself willingly, and it's an American product, and I'm happily using it. Now, so yeah, I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but that's besides the point. The point is, I am now looking into trying to buy the Ninja Slushie. Oh, that's a good thing that I implemented that. That shouldn't be happening. Yeah, but I'm getting the Ninja Slushie machine, which is basically a homemade slushie machine. What? No. It's, well, yeah, it's a machine that you can make homemade slushies with. You can make them cocktails, you can do whatever you want with them. It's a really versatile fucking machine. But, hello? But, it is Ninja branded, so, you know, I'm supposed to hate it, but I am willing to give it a pass. Because, again, I'm a bit of a hypocrite there, but, anyway. But aside from that, yeah, I looked up some videos. It does come with a price of, some people said $300. Others said 350 pounds. I guess it's dependent on where you are in the world. But yeah, that's a thing. But I really want to buy that machine. See, the reason I bought the Magic Bullet in the blender in the first place is because I wanted to make smoothies with it. Well, slushies, slurpees, whatever you want to call them. So what I did is, I would take some ice cream, take some ice, or just ice water and syrup. I would, mix them all up, and that's how I would make my shit. Now, the Magic Bullet can crush ice, don't get me wrong, you can do that. However, sometimes it, does the job of it poorly. Not really. It kind of depends on the on how you operate it. What I mean is like you need to put the right levels of you know, of ingredients into it. Otherwise, you may end up with a otherwise you can end up with oh, here's another PAD. Otherwise, you'll end up with a mixture that doesn't mix at all, and that's bad. So, I bought my Magic Bullet back in 2020, I think, or 2022. And we're now in 2025, so it's been either like 3 or 5 years, give or take, whatever. And what happened is, I used it so much, and lately I've, you know, they haven't been such good consistencies. And so what happened? Is, the way the blades of the Magic Bullet work is there are, it has these. It has these, It has these 4, like, silicone bearings, not really bearings, but spikes on the, blade. And they come into contact with a plastic little ball bearing there, sort of, that spins it, and that's how the blade works. 2 of the silicone spikes they got basically broken off. And I think one of the times when I was making the smoothie, I accidentally I accidentally, I guess, disconnected it too fast and not in the right angle, because there's a lot of safety features built into the Magic Bullet, so shit like this won't happen. So the fact that I managed to fuck it up is, you know, shows my retardation. But yeah, those little spikes are broken, and now when the blender blends, it makes noises, you know, unusual noises, and it's also like, it shakes a lot, okay? It's shaking when it's making the smoothie, or whatever the fuck it is it's making. So, at that point, you know, you can either buy a new Magic Bullet, but like, who gives a shit? Or you can, where's the fucking, or you can buy a new Magic Bullet, or what I'm thinking right now is, because I bought it primarily not as a blender but as a smoothie maker, I can now invest some money into the Ninja Slushie and make my shit that way. Give me one moment. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Yeah, so because I primarily bought it as a slushy device, and now there is a literal slushy device on the market, I'm highly considering buying the Ninja Slushie, despite the fact that I don't like the brand. So, yeah. That's my 2 cents about that whole story. But, yeah. Get in there, you piece of shit. I'm planning on, like, getting it, like, I heard a lot of people say that it sells out really fast and everything. I haven't looked into its marketing yet, but, you know, I don't think it's selling out anytime soon. It's been out for, like, 9 months now or something, so almost a year. I think the hype around it died out a bit, maybe, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. I'm either going to, like, go on, bit of a vacation in, like, when the heat from the sun dies out of it, you know, in the transition seasons, you know, from, like, not necessarily during the winter, but also not during the summer, somewhere in between, like, the winter. There's a name for that season, right? But I just I don't know the season order, so I can't really say if it's autumn or spring, but basically you get the point. So I'm thinking of going on vacation. There's a specific, like, city in my country that is a holiday, well, that's a vacation destination, and so pretty much everything you buy there, it doesn't have the tax that the government imposes on it. It's basically, imagine an entire city that has no tax on anything, no matter what you buy, no tax. I think they added a law that it only starts taxing you from a certain price point, but I don't think you'll ever manage to buy anything in there that goes you know, that goes over that limit to you know, impose it. But anyway, whatever the fuck. So either I'm gonna buy it then, or I'm gonna, what else am I gonna do? I forgot. What was the other way to buy it? I forgot. Oh yeah, or when, like, they will be giving out gifts to, like, you know, to the during, like, the New Year's. If it's in the catalog, I might snag it then. One of the two. So either way, yeah. Because, like, it's not that I don't have the money to buy it now. I do, but people say that I should be, like, smart about it and buy it during a sale or something. Not that it's, you know, that matters, but, like, you know, whatever. I guess it is the smarter financial choice to buy things during sale. It's like, it's the same thing I do with Steam games. I buy them only on sale, and only if they are, like, under, what is that, 30? Let's see. I only buy games that are under $30. Like, during the Steam sale, I took a, during the Steam summer sale, I took a look at my, like, wish list, and I basically bought all games that were under $30, and I ended up spending $180, which is a lot. Yes, I know. You can probably buy, like, you can probably buy like 3 AAA games for that price. Although with the price of AAA games spiking in recent time, it's probably only, I don't know, 2 still, but around that time. But like, yeah, I wasted a lot of money during this summer sale. I wasted a lot. But it's fine, at least I got a lot of things to play with now, so. Yeah. So I finished playing Need for Speed Unbound, at least like for the single player save. So like now I need to play the multiplayer version, but I'll do that with a friend of mine because we both purchased the game. Because like I don't wanna. We'll still have to PvP other players, you know, to earn money and everything. We can't just have friendly races against each other and hope to earn some money. No. So yeah, there's that. But aside from that, I'm now like I'm playing my Steam games in order of purchase. So like from the oldest one I bought to the newest one, there is a bit of a underline there where like is a sort of specific order where I'm going where I'm tackling them, but that's the point. So after finishing Unbound, I started playing the Metro series. I finished 2033, the Redux version. I think like a few days ago, maybe. And now I was supposed to start Last Light yesterday, but I was a bit tired, so I went to sleep, and that's why I woke up late to do the Grey Raven stream. Sorry about that. We'll make up for it today, like I promised. But now I need to start Last Light. I also purchased Exodus, which I never played. It's funny. I played 2033 and Last Light years and years and years ago. But I remembered the game mechanics. For example, like, oh, if you go up to the surface, you need to, like, put on your gas mask and you need to clean its windshield. Windshield, what is it, a fucking car? No, it isn't. But you need to clean your gas mask to, like, not obstruct your vision. You need to change your filters. There is normal ammo and industrial ammo. Industrial ammo does more damage, but it's limited. And it's also the main currency of the game. And a bunch of shit like that. But the actual, like, I remember the game mechanics and, like, the lore of the game, but I forgot the level design. Like, not one level that I've been to, I knew where I need to go without using the in-game compass. Like, I completely forgot that. So, it begs the question, like, how long ago did I play the Metro games? Like, I can tell you it's been a very long time. But, yeah. Also, what interested me is because Last Light and 2033 were were closed ending games. What I mean by closed ending is if you don't get to free roam, it's a closed ending game. So like, you know, as soon as you finish the story, back to the main menu you go. You cannot, like, you know, keep playing and keep surviving. It's not a survival game, it's a story-based game, sort of. So and like I asked ChatGPT, like, oh, maybe Exodus is an open story game because it is newish at least. And like, no, it's also closed story. So at least I know I won't have to play survival games for a long time. However, the disappointing fact that as soon as I finish the Metro series, I'm gonna the very next game is Monster Hunter World, and that game is gonna take me a while to beat. I don't really have any friends who are probably gonna be willing to play it with me, especially starting the game from zero, if we want to have, you know, a fair fighting chance. So, and playing like the raid bosses alone probably isn't a good idea. So, we'll have to see how I treat Monster Hunter. I also got the Iceborne expansion for it, and I also got Monster Hunter Rise. So that's like one Monster Hunter game with its expansion, and one that is a completely separate game. So like, yeah, I'm gonna be playing that for a while. I don't know if it's possible to solo like the raid boss missions. Like I said, I remember I was. Hold on, let me refresh my trail of thought there. I played the Monster Hunter games, but I played it on like the PlayStation 1 emulator, the PSP emulator. I played the old ones, you know, the traditional ones. Never touched World ever, so it's gonna be an experience. But from what I've seen, you know, it's kind of more forgiving in a way. You can still make it difficult. You can tweak some settings around, but that's the point. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to try and beat an actual boss. You motherfucker. It's gonna be interesting to beat an actual boss and advance in the ranks alone. Because I'm not the type of person who would do no damage runs. But if I can try and emulate that just a bit, maybe I'll have a bit of a fighting chance, but we'll have to see. Anyway. Alright. That was 25 minutes well spent. Oh my fucking... Ah, great. Fuck you. Grab it. Thank you. Yeah. I've also bought, like, this... Like, right now we're playing on an unofficial version of Viscera. I did buy it on Steam, along with all of its DLCs and all of its different versions. But, haven't played them or installed them yet. Because, like, I want to get all the achievements, and I would like to, you know, get the achievements without having to play the game twice. But I'm still gonna have to do that because, like, we already started going down that path. So, you know, it's a bit disappointing. I bought it too late. It's just like I'm afraid that, like, if I install those versions, it's gonna read from a different file, and I won't be able to, you know, keep all the employee of the months and save games that I had. So I would rather just finish it on an unofficial version and then, like, go through it again on the official version, and that's it. Which means I'll have to play everything through again, all of the annoying levels again, but there's not much I can do about that. We started this, so. Also, we are running out of pre-installed games that I have on my computer, because as soon as I finish all pre-installed games on my computer, I'm only going to go play official versions from Steam games I bought over the years. And so, when I upgraded to this, to the setup that I have now, like to this new PC, I have purchased an external 2TB hard drive, and I used it as a backup to back up all saved games and all save files and basically everything I had on the old PC and transferred it to this one. So I need to see if there are any games on there that were pre-installed that I also need to let's play, and then if I don't, then great, we're moving on to Steam, and if I do, then we'll have to play some extra games, but oh well. Let me go grab a trash bin and put some of these in. What is this? I think it's a broken light. Let's try to fix it here real quick. If I can find some... Oh, wait. See? No, it's also broken. Alright, get out of there. Let me go grab a trash bin. But yeah, the days of piracy are long gone. I'm not even grabbing, like, free games off of Epic Games. At some point, I started doing it from as soon as they announced it. Stopped it for a while, went back to it, stopped it again. It's just like, I don't care. If I want the game, I'll buy it. Mostly, at most, I'll wait for a sale, which will probably happen after many years, but hey. I mean, look at Need for Speed Unbound. It came out like what? 2020? When did it come out? It came out in 2022, and here you go. I only started playing it 3 years later because I got it 90% off on Steam. So, you know, like I said, I'm only buying games that are like under $30. It's a good price point. It really is. Let's see. Do I need a bucket? Do I have a bucket? And I don't know. What was I doing just a second ago? Whatever. But yeah. Another game that's gonna take me a while to beat, which I got off of Steam because it was 100% off, meaning it was free to claim. Was Black Desert, but that's an MMORPG, so that's gonna take like a million years to play, because those are the type of games that you're supposed to grind out for hours, and specifically the content that Black Desert provides, yeah, it's gonna take a very long time. But it's okay. I was ever since I've heard about the game, I wanted it. It's just not available in my country. But I used the VPN trick that I showed on the channel. By the way, just want to do a quick update. I've been replying to all the comments that were posted about my VPN like trick. It's better to just try and grab your game off of Humble Bundle and use a key, because Steam doesn't check for key verification. Meaning, like, if you activate a game using a key, you don't even have to use the VPN trick at all. It just works. But yeah, because like what happened is I tried to use the VPN trick myself, like for a friend of mine, to buy him a game. And what ended up happening is, because we changed the location and bought the game, they soft locked his account, because they thought like, oh, we suspect that you were hacked because like you bought this game in an unknown location. Like, okay, but like he wasn't hacked. We bought the game. Oh, okay, that's fine. So they gave him his account back, deleted the game off of his library, which means, you know, even if he wanted to, he'd have to buy it again. Didn't refund it on my end, blacklisted my credit card, and that was the end of that. So now I have to buy games from Steam using PayPal, which is fucking retarded, but like that's what it is. So yeah, safe bet, go to Humble Bundle or other key reselling site, just as long as it's not G2A or one of those scummy sites, and get yourself a key, and that's the best way to bypass VPNs. Don't do like bullshit. My bad. It's stupid that I found out about it later after the VPN video has like 12,000 views. Somebody once told me that like my channel should focus on like video tutorials instead of like let's plays, because like my tutorials get more views than my let's plays, which is true, but like fuck it, I don't care. I want it to be a gaming channel, not a tutorial channel. I'm not high to basic. Well, that's a bad comparison. I'm not wiki how. So get in there, you fucker. Grab a bullet. I should use the trash bin for this, but I don't want to go ahead and grab it right now. And there's no one in this level. I got rid of all of them, so fuck it. Give me the bullets. I'll have to like ray gun all of these alien pieces. Hopefully not set fire to anything, because that's gonna give me more shit to clean up. Get in there. Okay. Clean feet. Oh shit. Oh god. See, these leave a fucking trail. I need to get rid of them. I wonder if I can squeeze one of them into the bucket. Probably can. Well, probably not. Not gonna try. Oh, look. Chips and another bullet. I'm sorry, they're crisp. Oh. There we go. Oh, here's some more crisps and a bottle and a cup of water. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm trashing that bucket. Fuck it. I just grab that cup and don't lose it. There you go. Cause like I don't think, yeah, cleaning it in this bucket is a bit of a mess. Let's get rid of it. To the incinerator. Here we go. I also need to eventually go back to all the games that I did play and like try and get all the achievements out of them. I think like the only game that I ever like achieved 100% achievement from is like from the Phantom Pain. And I need more games like that. But yeah, I played Metal Gear Solid 5 to death, honestly. It was a great game. Been missing out on it for so many years because I think it came out in 2019 or something, and I only played it like in, oh, I don't even know. I'm gonna clean up all this shit. I don't know why I'm cleaning it now when there's still shit to get rid of. Like, I still need to get rid of all the alien matter. In fact, you know what? Let's do just that. I need a heat gun. Oh shit. Come here. Go. Into the internal pit of fire you go. I need a heat gun. There should be some scattered all over the place. I know I had some. No. Now here we go. So this is immobile, so let's just hold on, chill. It stays lit. It makes so much it's so much mess. Hold on. At least this doesn't make a mess, so yeah, I can just incinerate all of this. What about these? Oh yeah. Oh no. I was afraid of that. And I made a hole in the wall right in the... Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Oh boy, this is a bit annoying. Hold on, I have an email. Don't care. Let me turn on the air conditioner. I'm dying. I'm dying of heat in here a bit. Okay. It's growing back? Shit. I hate how every time I use the heat gun, it leaves a burnt smudge where the alien parts were. That's extra shit for me to clean. I like the fact how I'm complaining about having extra shit to clean up when the whole point of the game is to clean shit up. Like, when there's extra work for no reason, it's a bit annoying. If you're wondering why I'm waiting for it to cycle instead of just continuously firing it, is you've seen what happens when I continuously fire. It eventually makes a little burning trail and like makes even more of a mess. So I'm trying to do controlled bursts. Seems to be the appropriate way to use it. Okay, this side's clean. Now let me go grab a bucket. Or a bin, I should say. I got like 3 more of them. My god, so much alien shit. Okay, they're open. Put it down. Come on. Get in there. How many can we fit? Like 3? Yeah, seem to be the magic number. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go grab another bucket, a bin, whatever. So, can somebody explain to me, I don't know about other countries, but here in my country, we are not allowed to import, or, you know, I guess order from online, any sort of laser pointers that are graded class A3, because it's dangerous or whatever. You can only use it if you're like a professional in a professional environment, like, you know, no just buying it off of China. I was walking to go to the gym yesterday. What the fuck? I can't read that language. Give me a moment. Right. So, explain to me why I was walking like to the gym yesterday, and I found a laser pointer on the ground, like just outside somewhere. Obviously without its cap, without like its end cap where the batteries go. So it's basically a piece of trash without it, because, you know, otherwise you don't have a way to hold your battery down and like complete the circuit anyway. And it's a basic laser pointer, like I guess like the one you used to play with your cat or whatever, and it said level 3A on it. How are you allowed to get it anywhere with that level, yet I'm not allowed to import it from like China or whatever? How is that fair? What's the difference if I buy one or I import one? Is there like, because it's weird. I spend like a lot of money. Well, like, how much did I spend? Let me see. Let me actually see. Oh no. I spent like $50 on a laser sight for my Orbeez gun. Yes, it's an I am that childish, but whatever. You know, it's an Orbeez gun, but I want it to be more realistic. So I thought, oh, let's add a laser sight to it. So I ordered one from China, and they're holding it hostage. I don't think that's the appropriate like terminology to use here, but like they're holding it at like custom clearance, saying they don't want to clear it out. They said like, oh, you need to like write a not necessarily a complaint, but like a what is it called? But basically, I need to ask permission from the Ministry of Finance. I don't know what they have to do with import clearance, but I guess whatever. And so I asked them and got back a negative answer, saying that basically, yeah, you need to be a professional in a professional environment if you're importing a class 3A laser. Yeah. So that really sucks, because I basically, again, I'm probably not gonna get the full amount of money back, because I asked them like, so what's gonna happen now? You're gonna ship it back to China, or like they said like, what did they tell me exactly? So they're basically saying in case of being unable to get cleared from customs, it's turned over to the abandoned into the abandonment department, and because they have some kind of agreement with AliExpress, they do not like send the items back. What I need to do is like talk to the seller about like getting the item back to him, and I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna. I tried getting my money back, but AliExpress said that like, oh, you need to wait until not the transaction, but like the timer for receiving the item finishes, and only then can I apply for a refund. But it's probably not gonna be a full refund, because like the item is here, I just can't receive it because stupid laws. So that sucks. Yeah, I really hate like these stupid fucking restrictions and laws. I didn't even know that was a thing. If I knew it was a thing, I wouldn't have spent money on it initially. But like, I don't know the laws here. I barely, well, yeah, I wanted to say that I barely know the laws of my own country, but yeah, I do not know them. But oh well, at least now we know, so that won't happen next time. And it sucks because like I tried for like a week to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to get a request to get it released, and after spending so much time and effort on it, I wasn't even allowed to get it released, which sucks so much balls. There is a website that sells professional military gear, but I'm pretty sure that, and it's local, it's a local business, but I'm pretty sure they're also supposed to like check your background or something before they give you something like that. But at the same time, the laser sights that they sell are like professional price, you know, no fucking $50 price tag. Like, oh no, you're going into the hundreds, possibly even the thousands if you want a real military grade like laser sight. For a toy gun, I'm sorry, but that's overkill. It's one thing if I was a soldier in the military, but like I never did my like military service, so like I don't even need it. Oh well. Okay, let's get the rest of the shit cleaned up. Oh, come on, move. I need to get rid of all of these. Can I just like move them somehow? I wish I had a bulldozer or something. I guess I can do this. Yeah, bulldozer. Yeah, I don't think Janitors rod bulldozers on a day-to-day basis. There we go. All clean. Not really. Let's see, where else do we have an alien mess? I cleaned up this area. That's good. Here's some. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, there you go. I unstuck it. Ah, fuck. And I made a hole in the wall, probably. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Perfect. Probably not the best idea to spray, pray and spray, but it's kind of working. Not really. Okay. I managed to complete the Steam Summer Sale badge. I got it level 1, but I still managed to complete it. I had to trade a card with somebody, with one of my friends, but it was the best business I've ever done with anybody. I could probably shoot for more levels, you know, buy from the market or anything, but nah, level 1 is enough for me. Don't need to flex too much. Is there holes in this wall? Look at that, there's a bullet hole. Okay, we'll fix that later. Any more alien parts? Oh, hey, we got that one there. We got that one there. And then we need to go to level 2 and clean that as well. So I wanted for the longest time to have a music app where I can take all of the music playlists that I made on the channel and shuffle everything. And so I thought, oh, but there's no such thing. And then I played around a bit with the YouTube music app and found out that I could just make a playlist consisting of the other playlists and then just shuffle all of it. So that's what I did. I have like a Russian music playlist which I called Russian Faggotry. I got Japanese junk. I got a bunch of other random shit. And so now I combine them all together into one long playlist, which is over 5 hours. I can make it longer. I got a few other lists, but I think it's enough for now. Surprisingly, some of the music playlists actually have some views. I don't know who's listening to my shitty playlists, but hey. Because, like, my music taste is all over the place. Here we go. Somebody, I think, like, I work at a supermarket, right? And I'm supposed to be the person, like, if somebody makes an order from online, I'm supposed to, like, go around the, like, supermarket and collecting the ingredients and, like, packaging them up. One of our drivers that's delivering the actual, like, the actual products at the end of the day came up to me today and said, like, oh, you know, like, shit about computers. I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess I do. So, like, he has these, like, files he needs to send somewhere or whatever. So, like, because I'm the fucking nerd who understands, like, PC shit, it's not even understanding anything. The guy literally needs to scan some fucking files on a scanner, put them, compile them in a PDF, and send it somewhere. It's like, that's such an easy thing to do. I'm like, dude, I'll do it in my free time. Like, I do not care. And he's like, how much do I own you? I'm like, dude, you don't have to owe me anything. No. I have to pay you. Like, why do I get paid for doing, like, the simplest tasks possible? I'm the type of person that, I like to work for my money. I don't like to receive money out of thin air for doing absolutely, for having the smarts. Because I'm not the most clever individual in the world, obviously. But you know, yeah. Some other, like, family member, this happened like a month or two ago, I don't remember how long ago, made a book and he wanted to publish it, but he needed to, like, fix all grammatical issues and everything. So he gave the task to me, and I literally just, like, paid a one-time subscription to ChatGPT and have him, like, proofread the entire Word document. And I'm like, how much do I own you? I'm like, if you really want to just, you know, like, pay me for it, at least give me, like, the amount that I, like, paid for the subscription for GPT, which is just $20. The guy gave me $100 and told me to shut the fuck up. Like, I don't need that much money. So, like, again, it's ChatGPT isn't even something that I made. It's something that somebody else made, and I'm just, like, utilizing it to, like, help someone out. So why do I get to earn money because of it? It's so stupid. And I made a fucking hole again. Where is it? Can I even see it? Ah, here it is. But yeah. If you're, like, helping someone using AI or anything like that, I don't think you should, like, get paid for it. It's such a simple thing to do. I don't see why people are offering money over some gay shit like that. My literal explanation is it's not a something that I made. It's a tool that somebody else wrote, and I'm utilizing it to help you. It's like I did nothing. I hit a few buttons on my keyboard. I played a video game, basically. And you're fucking paying me for it. Like, what? I don't deserve that money. Some years ago, like, somebody actually offered, like, to pay money for me on Patreon simply because I make videos. And I'm like, it's my hobby. I don't want to earn money because of it. Like, I'm perfectly fine going, like, doing a 9 to 5 to get money. I don't, you know, I just consider it not a job. Anyway. It's funny that I have all of these like beliefs, and I'm a Jew, which, you know, usually you think like I would want money regardless, but like I actually have some you know, specifications for it. I don't like making money hand over fist. I actually want to work for it, so you know. Anyway. Go. This is a relatively easy level, much better than the other ones I have. Not nearly as easy as some were, but it's medium. It's an okay level, I guess. I hope I didn't miss any extra PIDs in the semester or anything like that. I'm wondering how I'm going to clean up all these pieces. It's gonna take up many trips and many recycling shit. I'm probably gonna eat after this stream or whatever. I didn't have... Oh my god, what the fuck? All I had for breakfast were like, what the fuck? Okay. All I had for breakfast were... Ah, shit. Were, cinnamon meanies churros. And, that's it. And then at work I, like, munched on some munchies and that's it. No actual, and I drink a Monster. So like no actual good food has been processed yet. Oh god. Ah shit. Give me a moment. Here it is. Oh god. I have a bit of a... Oh. I have a bit of a candy bucket on my table, where I like to like take one piece of candy out of each morning. I'm out of candy. I need to like look at what I have like packaged or something and like open it and fill it up. Ate my last piece of chocolate today. It was so good. Where the fuck? Okay. Why does this keep jumping me? What the fuck? Look at the amount of bullshit I need to clean. Look at all this. This entire room. Fuck. I need to figure out, I think as soon as I'm able to, as I start streaming my Steam games folder, basically, the first game I think I'm excited to play is Wolfenstein Youngblood. It's the only Wolfenstein game I ever played, which I think would make some people mad because, like, a lot of people say that it's one of the worst ones because of the agenda that it's trying to push. But at its core, it's a pretty okay game. And you know exactly why I'm excited to stream that game, giving my ethnicity. I'm almost excited for that as I was when I was naming my Valorant streams the way I did. You can look it up. I don't have to explain that to you. Sometimes I kind of miss the fact that I like had to quit Valorant, but it's like it broke after one of the updates, and I wasn't going to like I didn't think about like pressing repair game or shit like that. I was like, okay, well, it doesn't work out past this update. I quit, which is a shame because I played it for like I think a good year before I quit, which is a lot less than what I played Grey Raven for, but you know that's different. Well, it's not that different. They removed replication, which is a shame because that's the mode I've been using the most in order to get the daily and weekly missions, instead of going, you know, to a random rated or unrated match, because those take like up to like 30 or an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and I was like, I don't have that type of time. I'd rather just go a few rounds of replication. Maybe if people sign a petition with enough signatures, they might bring up replication, but I doubt. I don't know. I think I read somewhere that they are bringing it back. I don't know. I don't play Valorant anymore, so whatever. I have the perfect opportunity to do so because, like, my sister recently started playing Valorant, and like she's playing it religiously, and like seriously to the point where like her personality kind of became toxic. And I'm not the only like person saying that. So yeah. Oh god. Oh, nope. She actually also recently bought a microphone. She like her entire life she was using like microphones that were built into her webcam, but like I guess something happened to it and it started working a bit shittily, if that's a word. I don't care. So she wanted to get a new cam with a good built-in mic, but I told her, if you're buying a webcam just to get the built-in mic, just get a fucking mic. And I wasn't the only person that suggested that, so she decided to get one eventually. She got the Razer Siren, and after seeing like it in action on her computer, I was also kind of considering of getting it. But my microphone is already okay, and it's a cheap Chinese headset that has the mic built into the headset, and you can see that the quality is crisp. I don't need a Razer Siren. But if I'm ever in the market to get the headset separated from the microphone, that's that's an interesting option to go to. It's a bit expensive, like she got it on sale. Otherwise, the Razer Siren, all Razer products are expensive. What am I talking about? But like, yeah, I think the Razer Siren costs like $100 or some shit like that. Yeah, for a microphone, I'm sorry, I'd rather get something from China. I am a big supporter of buying Chinese products. Oh shit. I wonder if you can buy a monitor off of AliExpress. I mean, I'm not gonna try. I like my Samsung monitors, but like, you know. It's funny. I wanted to get like 3 monitors, or like, well, I got 4, but like whatever. I got 3 identical ones and only 1 different one, so I can make a surround, span a surround picture to use them as virtual monitors. I used it a bit while playing Need for Speed, and that's it. I never touched it again because it takes a while for like, oh, you need to select all the screens. Yeah, you need to do a bit of messing in the NVIDIA control panel, and like doing that every time just to play a game in like full scale mode. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. So I bought 4 so I have 4 monitors just for show. I mean, I'm still utilizing all of them. I'm doing multitasking. Like, one of my monitors has the YouTube control panel. The other one has OBS, so I can see like that I'm showing you a clear picture. And the other one has the game I'm playing. If I'm ever watching a movie, I have another monitor for that. So with all of those, what was my point? Yeah, that's it. I'm still utilizing them, just like not the way I wanted to. But it's fine. I went for like the budget monitor, the most budget you can get. It is curved because, like, of course it will be. But it is the cheapest one you can get. I have the CF390, I think it's called. Yeah. Is it? I have it down in the description. In the I have my specs in the description. I have them there. But like C24 F390, I think that one. Yeah, they came out in like 2016. So like the fact that I bought them recently, just like they're almost a decade old at this point. But it's just, the reason I bought those, you know, budget ones is because I don't care about 4K or anything like that. Give me 1080p and I'll be happy. I don't need 4K or 2K. I don't believe in that type of shit. It's not in my, not my cup of tea. Like, do you really notice a difference in that high resolution? I mean, I guess you can probably. But I was getting good results from just like playing Skyrim with like 4K mods, so it's fine. It's the same shit with like 100 with the 120 FPS like debate. I think that 60 is enough. I played Need for Speed Rivals, which is hard locked at 30 FPS, unless you do some messing around in the settings and unlock it, but that makes the game run at 2 times the speed because the FPS is locked to the game speed. That's some stupid EA design, but there you go. That's what EA is good for, is good at. But and you can literally notice if you played 60 FPS games for a long time and then you start playing Need for Speed Rivals, it's gonna feel sluggish. Eventually you'll get used to it, but I don't think that there's much of a difference between 60 and 120 FPS. People told me to try it and I'll see the difference myself. But honestly, can't the human eye only see like 24 frames or some gay shit? I don't know. I'm gonna stay at 1080, like 60 for as long as I can. I'm so pissed off that they are going to be dropping support for Windows 10 this year. I think in October they're gonna drop support for Windows 10, which sucks because that means I bought this PC like including the operating system. Yes, I paid for a Windows license key. Shut the fuck up. I know most people just end up pirating the software, but I decided I'll be a good person and I'll buy the Windows license. So I bought Windows 10 back in when I bought this PC in like the start of 2020, and look at that, 5 years. And I already have to fucking change the operating system because Microsoft is a piece of shit. Yeah. I think I had the option to get a free upgrade if I did it in the, during their, I want to say event, but it's not an event, but during their, its initial release. But I got a notification from like the Windows Update Center that like my specs don't meet the requirements, which I think is bullshit because I have a pretty beefy computer. I don't know why my specs don't meet it or whatever, but I probably have to buy a Windows 11 license now as well. And upgrade everything and make sure all my files are safe and everything before I do that. It really sucks. I can try and stay on Windows 10 for as long as I can, but like, support is being dropped. I don't have a choice in the matter. That sucks. I swear to God, back when I had like Windows 7 or 8.1 and they were like trying to shove Windows 10 down everybody's throats, I clearly remember one of the notifications messages saying, please upgrade, we will never release a version of Windows again, and now they did. So not only is it a scummy corporation, they also lied through their teeth, basically. I hope I'm not the only one remembering this. Because I remember some obscure fucking shit. I don't know if that's what bipolar means, but yeah. Isn't bipolar basically like remembering a small detail of something and then expecting other people to remember it as well? Oh fuck, I forgot the bin. But yeah. I still think Windows 7 was a good operating system. I'd love to have it back. Like, I already got used to Windows 10. Like, I remember when I made a rant video shitting on Windows 10, shitting on Linux, all of that stuff. I actually got a lot of people rattled up because of that, because there's a lot of Linux fanboys that came to defend it, but I don't know. If you don't know how to run terminals, Linux is basically a bit of a nightmare to use. On the bright side, it's free, but like not everything supports Linux. So it probably sounds absurd to a crowd of PC gaming enthusiasts to say that like you don't like Linux, but hey, whatever. There's a reason I'm not a programmer. Despite attempting to be one. Maybe I'm not a programmer, but I'm a pro-groomer, allegedly. I'm proud of that joke, I don't give a shit. Ah, fuck, there you go. Punishment. I was recently craving to play Skyrim. I still want to play Skyrim. I think I started a save on my Nintendo Switch and just didn't continue it, but like, yeah, I wanted to start a fresh save, fresh everything. I even upgraded it to the legendary version on the Switch, and of course that means I got a bunch of mods that are built into the game. It's so stupid that they like released a version with lots of built-in shit that I never even seen, and it's gonna be a new way to play Skyrim, I guess. Okay, let's see. I got rid of all that. Let's go to the second floor. Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, you know what this means. I'm probably gonna need the elevator to get up there. Where's the elevator? I'll put it over here for now. I'll get to it later. Let's just get to cleaning this shit up. What is this? Oh dear lord, this level is crazy. Let me just position my hand here so I can like do this sort of pose.
Okay. Oh, look at the mess that's being made here. God damn. Whoever came up with this game literally probably hates other people because, like, this is just a job. Imagine giving this game, like, to prisoners in Guantanamo Bay and, like, you need to play this game or you'll get punished. No, playing the game is the punishment. I think a more fitting game would be Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It, but, like, this is almost... I wouldn't say this is just as annoying. This is a bit therapeutic in a way, but, yeah. There we go. Okay. We're playing Max Payne, the original one, tomorrow. Continuing the last week. I don't know if we're close to ending the game. I wanted to, like, we're now chasing after, like, this one bitch, whatever her name was. I don't know if she's, like, the final boss of the game or whatever. If she is, like, that was a pretty short game. I think tomorrow is only, like, the 5th or 6th episode. I don't know. But, yeah. Because, like, this helicopter is chasing you around the building right now and everything. And, like, that's kind of end-game content if you ask me. I have a grenade launcher I can use against it. We'll see if that's effective or not anyway. I wonder how different Max Payne 2 is going to be to 1. I heard, like, the time warp effect is going to change a bit. Like, instead of, like, everybody slowing down, only the enemy is going to be slowed down. So that's going to be a bit fun to mess with. I have a friend of mine who only played the third one and said some great things about it. So I'm excited to see that what the third one is all about. I mean, they're pretty much all going to be the same, right? But we'll see. First time ever playing Max Payne. Not a bad game. Not bad at all. I think once I finish playing through the entire Max Payne series, we're gonna move to the original Star Trek. What? Sorry. StarCraft, the original. I know that you can just pay a bit of money and buy the HD remake, but I really don't see a point in it. I think the original is good enough. I've seen, like, the graphical difference comparison. It's not that huge. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'll get the free one and we'll do that. And then I'll have to consider buying the entire series of StarCraft 2 and do a series on that as well. Didn't they, like, develop StarCraft 2 over the course of, like, years? I remember there being a StarCraft 2, like, when I was still going to, like, PC game shops and buying PC games. I remember seeing StarCraft 2 and everything like that. But, like, I think there was a recent one released rather recently. Yeah, that made no sense. But anyway. I need to consider playing the original Supreme Commander and Forged Alliance on this channel, because I already played the Supreme Commander 2. That's the only Supreme Commander game I played. I think I tried playing Forged Alliance, but it was a bit too old for my taste, but I need to get over myself. There we go. Look at that. Aside from the burn marks, clean. Let's go topside. Oh yeah, we'll need to get the fuck off. Yeah. No, just. You fucking cunt. Okay. Wait, let me open my phone real quick. Okay. There we go. I also need to fix these. I wonder if there's any more of them. I don't remember seeing these on the first level. I guess maybe there were, I don't know. I have decided. I did some reading online. It seems that the Switch 2 does support games you bought on the Switch 1. You can basically backwards compatibility. Now, I have not bought a single physical Switch 1 game. I've been buying all of them digitally. So if you just input your account and you instantly get them there, that's great. I was also hoping to maybe buy as many games that I would actually like to play for the Switch 1 on the Switch 1. I bought a 1 terabyte SanDisk storage disk for it. So that's the thing. I bought the entire series of Assassin's Creed on it. And I started playing them all to get 100% fully. Like every single nook and cranny, just like get 100% all of it. I stopped at Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's the one I'm supposed to be working on now. But everything, you know, below that, I already completed. Like I finished the second one, Brotherhood, Revelations, all of them 100%. All of them completed. And I stopped like long ago. The fuck was that? Anyway. But yeah, I stopped long ago. I need to continue it. I didn't really have a need to play it since I don't like drive on the train for extended periods of time anymore because I don't need the train currently. I'm not studying or anything. And at home I'm playing on my computer, so like again, no real need for the Switch. But yeah. Thank you, my dude. Have a good time yourself. What really sucks about Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection on the Switch, is a bit of a bug I encountered. In Brotherhood specifically, you are able to do virtual training. It's like a little bit of a challenge series. If you score gold medal on all of the challenges, you're supposed to get the Raiden outfit from Metal Gear Rising. And I got it, played around with it a bit, got out of the game, logged back in, and the outfit was gone. And apparently it's a well-known bug on the Ezio collection, whatever, or specifically on the Switch version. I turned to Ubisoft support along with a few other like players who were experiencing the same issue. They said, oh, sorry, yeah, the game got released. This is the version you have.
suck it up, basically. Which really pisses me off because, like, I appreciate Ubisoft support. There were 2 occasions where I lost access to my old Ubisoft account because I, like, forgot my password or whatever. And I have on CD. Do I have the first Assassin's Creed? I think I do. The first game, but the first one was never registered on any device. It didn't need a registration. It's just like on a CD. But like I have 2 Brotherhood Revelations on CD, and like they are registered to my Ubisoft account. So at one point when I lost access, I wanted to get those games back, and like Ubisoft support was so kind to give them back to me. I know a lot of people shit on Ubisoft for like having, you know, bad game practices and bad business practices. They like laid off a bunch of their workers a few like years ago or some shit like that. But you know, I support them because of good customer service. But the fact that I couldn't do anything about this, the Raiden outfit after you unlocked it, that's really sucky. Because like I played those virtual challenges to death to grind out those golden medals, and like to end up with no reward is a bit disappointing. But it happened, so you know, suck it up now. Anyway. Man, I'm so fucking hungry. I really need to go eat something. But there's like another, like, 33 minutes until we end the stream. So like, I'll go to eat then. I'll see what I can munch on. Maybe some. I don't even know what I want. I've been really wanted to go to Vietnam because of like the exotic food they have here. Sorry, they have there, and I'm not gonna go into detail what exactly I mean by exotic food, but let's just say shit that like normal people find absurd to eat. But it is an Asian country, so you know, what do you expect? But like, yeah, I really want to go there. I can probably like just like get enough money for a ticket and a hotel and like go there myself. But like, what's the point of traveling alone when you can travel with people, with other people? At least another group here or something like that. I don't know. But nobody wants to go with me. That's a shame. There you go. Let's see, how much cleaning is left? We have this wall, the floor, and that's about it. Fuck. And then I have to clean up all of the flame residue. That sucks. Yeah, you signed up to be a janitor. Don't complain about your work, work it. You cannot change the rules. You can pick the game you want to play, but you cannot change the rules. Fucking Dimitri. Okay. Aren't they trying to remaster GTA 4? I thought I read something about that. Imagine playing that on the Switch too, if it comes there. I know the definitive edition of GTA is there, but like many people complained about it in general, not only on the Switch. It's so strange that like GTA 4 like had a problem with the music licensing, that in one of the, I want to say recent updates, but GTA 4 probably got its last update long ago when like this whole thing happened, but like they the license on the music that they used on one of the radio stations, or all of them at least, expired, and they had to use like different type of music. It's like, how does your license for music expire? Like, there's gamers from like 20 years ago that probably use copyrighted music and that's still allowed. So, what? I'm not that much of a professional when it comes to the legal department, so I don't really know, but like, it's a bit weird. Anyway. What? Oh shit. What the fuck? Are we going to debate about like being gay or something again? Because I was hoping that that was left like for left yesterday. Okay. I'm just like going to not comment about all of that. If only JM was here, he would have lots of things to say about that, but I'm not JM, so... Let's get rid of all this shit, it's blocking my view, it's obstructing me. Let's see... Oh no! I thought there's something here. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry by the minute. Gotta survive some more minutes. Should have ate something before the stream. I honestly don't even know how to respond to that, my dude. There we go. Man, I want to ask a friend of mine a question, but he sent me a TikTok, so I want to watch the meme that he sent me before I start the conversation with him. So I have to wait until the end of the stream. I don't want to watch a meme mid-stream. I know I can mute myself and everything. I just don't want to waste any time on on bullshit. So look at all this bullshit. Look how much shit there is. Fuck all this shit, fuck it. Get away. Get out of my work field. Man, look how much shit I'll have to incinerate. Fuck. Okay. What? Okay. I'll make sure to take note of that. Oh, I think I'm almost done actually. Let's go. A bit more. I really wonder what the lore is with. Oh, hello! Look at that! Look what I found! A little sausage noodle. This is somebody's guts, and I don't believe I have any. I'll just put it out here. I'll get it later. No, it's somebody's guts. It's just oh, it's all done. It's somebody's guts. It's just I didn't notice it before when I was cleaning. Okay. Alright, look at that. Aside from cleaning up
dirty shit. I think I finished. Well, no, there's some bullet holes over in that on that wall that I need to fix. I'll fix the bullet holes later. Let's first clean this shit up and get rid of the eggs and fuck this shit. Okay. Oh no, there's more here. God damn. Oh god. I mean, I don't know. Oh fuck, I need to fix this. Oh my god, the gun. And it's broken again. Thank you. I don't know if there's another heat gun on this level here. I think all of them are... no, maybe... is there a heat gun somewhere? I know there's like 2 of them upstairs. I thought there would be more. Let's do a bit of looking around. Aha! No, but I'll probably fix it later. Let's grab some trash bins. Let's go grab the trash bins. Biohazard. Oh yeah, let's go grab the actually, fuck it, let's grab this with us. Okay, I mean, how can I be gay? My bitch is homophobic. I'm so bad. Another 16 minutes before I can fill my tummy with food. Get on. Oh, it's stuck. Well, what happens if I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Well, I don't know what to say. Help. I don't know if leaving a biohazard bin on the map counts towards the final score. This is so fucked. Whoa! Okay, we got this one unstuck. That doesn't matter. Look, it's barely... No! Please. Yeah, we got it. It's QA certified. Hold on. One moment, guys. I'm not checking anything. I'm just like trying to remove this. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not fully. Okay, I don't care. Let's continue. Fuck. Okay. Ten more minutes. Ah, fuck. Forgot to grab a bin with me. Another piece of sausage. Sausage. So many human remains, it's crazy. Hold up. Okay, almost got it. There. Avanti, never mind. Oh, fuck. Slightly under 7 minutes. Let's go. I want to eat. I know you can basically fit only 2. The other one is, you know, above the limit, but... Oh, hey, dude. But I'm trying to preserve space and time. Space? Yeah, space and time. Sure thing, what is it? Yes, I do. I have a M.2 SSD NVMe that's like 1 terabyte long. That is 1 terabyte long. What the fuck? That has 1 terabyte of storage in it, and I fit my entire operating system on it. That's what the C disk sits on. The rest is a 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda. So all in all, I have 3 terabytes. But like, you know, yeah. Usually I would only have the games that I'm playing on. The rest would be uninstalled, which is what I'm trying to strive for. It's just that I used to play a lot of illegally downloaded games on my channel. So now that I started buying games, I'm trying to, like, you know, buy the games that I played and play them legally, and that's it. Other than that, like, I would only have like the games that I'm playing through installed, and that's it. so I don't need that much space. I just, you know, got it ahead of time because at the time I was downloading a lot and like, yeah. Let me actually see, like, I have all of these installed. And this one I actually don't need. I need to delete this. Is this from Steam? No, it isn't, right? I'm deleting this. Yeah, that should be my... Well, I have a game. I have this shit right now. And then I also have these ones. And then on Steam, oops, that's the wrong window. I got like 70 installed, and I don't play, like, I already played through Half-Life Alyx, and I already put my VR headset away, so I don't even supposed to have this. Same as with Job Simulators, same as with the lab thingy. Like, there's a lot of games that I would uninstall because I don't even play them anymore. I put my headset away. So yeah, not even. I shouldn't have that many installed at a time. So yeah. And no, I have the VIVE Pro I version. VIVE I Pro. What do I have? Let me check my channel real quick. Let me see. The worst. Yeah, I have the VIVE Pro I version. It can basically track your See, despite this the small room size, I did use it standing up, but at the same place with minimal movements. But one of my base stations works, so my movement is limited. What the fuck is that? That's a spider. Let me quickly get, yes, you do need to connect your VR to the PC, and you need to have a pretty beefy PC in order to run it. Let me just kill the spider real quick. It's the same one I already had a few days ago. What the fuck? Where did they come from? Hit! Shit, I missed. Wow, thank God he didn't move. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I got him. Well, I kind of got him. I can pick him up with the, with a paper towel later. Give me 1 second, let me pick up the spider. I hope he's not pretending to be dead. Oh. Well, pretending or not, I have him. Clean the wall a little bit. Do I have any more of them? No, I don't think so. Yes. We're also pretty much out of time. Okay. Will those be all the questions, or do I need to enter some more things? Because, like, I don't mind. Just curious. I mean, you can always just buy more storage, assuming you have enough voltage with your power supply, and as long as you have enough SATA channels, you know. Just buy more space. If you don't have, you can transfer those to a backup drive, and then like buy a bigger drive and just transfer it back or whatever. Oh, fuck. It can. can get sweaty, definitely, depending on the type of game you're playing, yes. If you're playing a rhythm game like Beat Saber, you can definitely sweat. You can definitely sweat. I remember that the HTC Vive came with a little bit of cloth that you can, like, clean the lenses with. Not much else. I think if you sweat into the foam, it kind of just lives there. But honestly, if you're thinking of getting a VR for PC games, I think that the Steam VR is better, actually. Yeah, you can try that. You can try that. I'm just gonna save the game here for a moment. Oh my god. Okay. Because apparently the Steam, it's called the Steam Index, right? That's the Steam's version of VR. Steam Index. Yeah. Okay. The reason is they have the reason I say Steam Index is because they have implemented special controls into their remotes where it has grip strength detection, meaning if you really squeeze down in the controller, it will be like detected as a strong grip compared to like if you do a soft grip. They specifically released a game to test that functionality called, I think the Steam Lab or whatever. No, it wasn't the lab, it was something else. It wasn't the work desk. What was it? Whatever it was. They had a robot there that said, grab my hand and give it a really firm shake. So I tried grabbing it with the Vive wand and literally like rattling the fucking controller around. And it just won't work because the Index has specific like a grip sensing control, so that's why. Basically, mostly only like Steam games that were made by Valve utilize that tool. But you know, people say that the Index is better. I don't like you know, like Meta Quests and fucking all of those anything that Meta makes, or like the Oculus and everything. I don't support Mark Zuckerberg's plan of world domination. The one good thing that I'll say about the Meta Quest is it's probably wireless. The only good thing is that it's wireless. That's good. Otherwise, like, you know, you'll be dragging around a fucking tail of wires with you, but like, yeah. Okay, well, in that case, I'll be ending the stream now. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Viscera. I do hope you enjoyed. See you next time and goodbye. I'm gonna go grab something to eat now. See ya. Oh shit.